What's going on, fellas? Welcome back to another episode. You know what time it is? It's game two. We got the favorite t-shirt on today. So, hopefully it brings us some good luck. But, obviously, tough game yesterday. For all the boys, we'll get into the conversation. Uh, so listen tight. In my lines of seeing things, watching that game, I'm going to be honest with you, lads. It didn't look like you wanted to be there. All right? It didn't look like you wanted to be there. Didn't look like you wanted to play. Everybody seemed gassed way too quick. It's like we weren't focused. We weren't in the spots that we needed to be. And we spoke about this prior. You need to be focused. You need to be in the spots that you need to be. And you need to get the puck on net and pucks deep. But, we only lost by one yesterday, and that's the problem. Is we knew we could have came back. We knew. Okay, everybody on the team, coaching staff, we all knew we could have came back and at least won that game, or put up an effort to at least tie it. But no, we couldn't tie. Right, and we couldn't really fight back. It was like they had the upper hand. So, that's just something we don't need, all right? Especially in the first round. We understand, boys, it's going to be a battle. It's going to be a battle. You need to be able to play, all right? And I say this every time. It takes hard work and dedication to be able to go out there day in and day out, on the ice and off the ice. And to be able to stay focused throughout hard times and normal times and things like that, it takes a toll on you. It takes a toll on you, especially if you're a player. So, I think everybody just needs to take their time, take their moment. Because like I said last video, some guys, rookies, you ain't gotten to this spot yet, Neil. So it's a challenge for you. We understand it's a challenge. But you need to fight against that challenge and not retreat against that challenge. If you learn to fight against the challenge, soon enough you'll seek success. But if you learn to let go and say, screw the challenge, well, then you're going to see failure. And that's guaranteed. That's guaranteed. So you need to be gunslinging. You need to go out there like you're Thomas Shelby on the Pinky Blinders and show who's boss. That's how it needs to be on the ice 24/7. And if we can't do that, well, then everybody just needs to understand that we didn't just fight all season to get to these start, all right? And to this point that we're in, all right, it is a start. Like I said, it's a start. So we didn't just grind all the way to get to this start point where we needed to be for playoffs. So we need to, tonight, let's go out there. Let's play tough. Okay? Strohack. Love you, buddy. Love you. Now, you told me when you were here, Stro. You said, hey, your own exact words, playoffs is coming. Playoffs is coming. Next thing you know, you're out here fighting in the first game. So you kept your word on that one. I'll give you that one. Love you for that one, buddy. He kept his word. But for the rest of the guys, bring that intensity. It's playoffs. This ain't the regular season no more. All right? Things ain't going to be easy. If you want something, you got to go and get it because that's the time it is now. It's not you're going to get things easy. It's not you're going to be able to go in there with a nice little fly away and be able to get on a breakaway. It's not happening. It's not happening. No, this is playoff hockey. This is where things get more intense. This is where things get a lot more extreme. So for the rookies, they need to understand that. This is where it gets more extreme. A lot of the older guys want to bring out their skill and they bring it out in the playoffs. But for the younger lads, they're going to need to bring out that heat that they were bringing in U16, U17, and bring that to the ice because we're going to need everything today. We can't go down 0-2 in the series. All right? We're not doing that. So we're going to be playing tough. We're going to be getting in our spots. We're going to get pucks on net. All right? And we're going to get pucks deep. Now, regardless if they try and fight back, we're going to fight 10 times harder tonight. We're not going to do anything like we did yesterday. No. We're taking things a whole different boat. We wanted to see on what they were doing. We got the look. Because that's what you were giving off. It's like you weren't playing out there. You were just eyeing down. Okay, they want to do this over here. They go over here. No, you need to be playing in the game 24/7, boys. Have your heads focused. Know what you're gonna do, and be in that spot. That's what you need to do. That's what you need to do. All right. So again, like I said, play tough, play hard, go out there, and let's go 1-1 in the series, boys. All right. We'll see y'all. Game three. Game three. And I think we'll be in North Bay for that one because obviously it's the second home game for the playoffs. So yeah, we'll be in North Bay, game 3 and 4. So we really need this one, boys. We really need this one. If we want to be able to win in this series on home ice, we need this win. And then we need the 2 in North Bay. And then we need to get the 1 back when it comes back here. So keep that in mind, boys. Stay high, stay heavy. Don't get too over the edges, boys. Don't do nothing anybody else wouldn't. All right?